A very good evening to our viewers right around the world, and welcome to this live broadcast of Abu Dhabi Capital Cup 2025, live and exclusive from the Tolerance Oval. Is the big game. Match number 9, Karwan Cricket Club will be taking on Volcano Sports Academy. It should be a mouth-watering contest between two very powerful sides. Well, let's head down to the middle to find out what happened at the toss. A very good evening to our viewers right around the world, and welcome to this live broadcast of Capital Abu Dhabi Capital Cup 2025. And we got the match number 9 all set in readiness for the toss. I've got the two captains, Mr. Zaman, and we got Muazzam Ayat, and the honorable match referee is Mr. Preetham. We are all set with the flip of the coin from Zaman. Heads is the call.
And heads it is.
It has Muazzam. On the toss, what have you decided?
बैटिंग फर्स्ट करेंगे.
ओके, दो में से एक मैच जीते हैं. ये मैच जीतना क्रूशल है आपके लिए, तो कितना स्कोर बोर्ड पे समझते हैं कि इस पिच को देखते हुए?
क्योंकि हमारा रन रेट का मसला आ रहा है, तो कोशिश करेंगे कि 250 करें, तो इनको 110 में आउट करें, तो हमारा रन रेट अच्छा हो, तो हम आगे के लिए क्वालिफायर हो.
सिंपल प्लान है. अपनी टीम के बारे में बताएं. कौन आज रेस्ट कर रहा है, कौन खेल रहा है?
आज रेस्ट पे आयान है, उसकी जगह अली है, बाकी सेम टीम है.
गो वेल, ऑल द बेस्ट.
थैंक यू.
समान, स्टेप फॉरवर्ड. टॉस आप हार गए. अगर आप टॉस जीतते तो क्या करते?
जी अगर हम टॉस हारते भी तो जीते भी तो सॉरी हमारा प्लान बॉलिंग का ही था. तो इंशाल्लाह क्योंकि नया पिच है, हम ट्राई करेंगे इनको कम से कम रन पे रोकने के.
वोल्केनो स्पोर्ट्स एकेडमी एक बहुत ही अच्छी टीम है. इस रीजन में काफ़ी आपने अच्छा किया. इस टूर्नामेंट में अनफॉर्चुनेटली इतना अच्छा नहीं कर सके, लेकिन ये लास्ट मैच है, इंपॉर्टेंट मैच है कि अपनी प्राइड के लिए खेलें.
जी बिल्कुल. वोल्कानो क्रिकेट एकेडमी एक बहुत मतलब अबू धाबी की टॉप टीम है, और इस टूर्नामेंट में थोड़ा सा रहा है हमारा टीम का उस तरह से जलब नहीं हुई है. इंशाल्लाह हम कोशिश करेंगे कि आज अच्छा इसको फिनिश करें.
गो वेल, ऑल द बेस्ट.
थैंक यू. थैंक यू.
Well, that's the news from the center. Karwan Cricket Club's captain, Muazzam Ayat, won the toss and he's decided to bat first. Well, there you have it. The news and the confirmation out from the center. Karwan Cricket Club winning the toss and batting first. Well, they've played 2 and they've won 1. That's the batting lineup. At the top of the order, you got Zoaib Khan, Ameed Khan, explosive players. At the Shamul Haq, Adib Usmani, Shahan Akram, Muazzam Ayad. That's a heavy top 6. Plenty of class there. Pace bowler, Osama bin Tanveer. The left arm spinner, Awais Ali Shah. Sanjay Pal is the all-rounder. He's a sensation. And you got Sayam Khan and Salman Salim. So plenty of class and talent on offer here from Karwan. And on the other end, Volcano Sports Academy. They've lost both games, but they will be looking to play for pride here. Shahan Dilshan, Kalimullah. You got Azaz Ali, Ibrar Sheikh, who's a fine middle order player. Wasim Anwar, we all know, left-hander, a Stoke player. Mohammad Irshad, Mohammad Zaman is their captain. Rayan J, Ghulam Murtaza, the hard-hitting all-rounder. Saifullah Noor, the left-arm pacer. And Fazal Mannan. So plenty of experience there for Volcano, but certainly they're missing out on some key players. Well, that's the points table so far in this competition. As we look at Group A, Lexington Shotguns, they are ruling their roost so far. 2 games, 1-1 for them. So this is pretty much open group. ALS Superstars also won 1 out of 2 games. So is Abu Dhabi Smashers and Ultra Nas. Very much open this group. And we talk about Group B, CSS, right at the top. 2 out of 2. So they are well placed at the moment. 7 districts. They managed to win 1 game out of 2. So is Karwan, and at the bottom, Volcano Sports Academy. The chances for them to qualify is almost vanished, but they will be looking to really play for pride. Wonderful conditions, and it's good to be back here after some time. Your host is Asghar Khan, and we are live and exclusive. This broadcast from Tolerance Oval here in Abu Dhabi. And a very good evening to our viewers listening and watching to this broadcast. Saifullah Noor will be taking up the new ball, and the 2 openers Walking out to the center, you got Hamid Khan and the left-hander Zohaib, who was recently part of UAE national side. Couldn't really grab that opportunity, but he's a fine player and a big future ahead of him. On the other end, Hamid Khan, we all know he's explosive opener at the top of the order. Short while ago, I was there looking at that track. There's a green tinge of grass and a live grass as well. So you can expect a little bit of movement early on with the new ball if you can get it right. The atmosphere is just outstanding for cricket. An early evening, Tolerance Oval, there you see in the background, great facilities. It's a great place to play cricket. And the weather, it's part of early winter arriving in United Arab Emirates. And we are in the capital, in the city of Abu Dhabi. And we are about to get underway here. The umpire out there, Mr. Harry. Wonderful young umpire. Alongside him, his partner will be Muhammad Rashid. Wide-ish third slip to start off the proceedings. Saifullah Noor. Oh, good delivery. Played away on the offside. Good bit of work in the gully. Nice length there from Saifullah Noor. He's always got a smile on his face as well. That's such a wonderful character. And there you go. The Karwan dugout and some officials. The third umpire. You got the tournament director and a very popular figure here, Mr. Amit Pasela, watching the proceedings. Oh, good delivery, outside edge, straight to third man. Wonderful length there from Saifullah Noor, drawing the left-hander forward and getting that outside edge. Credit to him, he played it with soft hands, didn't try to push hard, and that's a wonderful sign from an opening batter against the brand new ball. Yes, it's a T20 game, but still there's enough room for defend good deliveries and try to build your innings. Hamid Khan goes aerial and he clears mid-on. Just plugs in the outfield there and they come back for a couple. Not quite timed, but that's the way he plays. He will take those calculated chances in the first 6 overs. In the field restrictions, he's a dangerous player. Unorthodox, but mighty effective is Hamid Khan. I was mentioning the officials. Muhammad Rashid right now at square leg, and you got Harry at the bowler's end. Rohit is the third umpire, and match referee is Mr. Pritham. Oh, he's knocked him over with a superb delivery. Perfect length, top of off stump, and that's the end of Hamid Khan playing across the line there. That's nicely bowled. Shape back a fraction. That's a great delivery from this very experienced fast bowler. Superb start here for Volcano. 3 for 1 Karwan in early trouble. What a big blow. Hamid Khan dismissed early. That brings Shahan Akram to the middle. Fine. Cricketer Shahan. Oh, good delivery. Encouraging signs for Saifullah Noor. He's bringing the ball back off the seam. Top start from the big left armour. Exactly what you want as a captain. With the new ball, you get your premium fast bowler on and he delivers just to set that tone in the first over. Brilliant. But he will have to keep the pressure on here. Big last delivery coming up. Down the leg side, and it's a no ball. Just overstepping the mark there. Saifullah Noor, and that will provide a free hit for Shahan. Let's have a look. This angle won't really tell us how far he stepped over the line, but Harry spotted it early, and it's going to be a free hit, an opportunity for Shahan Akram to have a crack. Nicely bowled and brilliant work. That was struck sweetly, diving away and stopping that one. Despite that no ball, he's bowled a superb opening over. 5 for 1, Karwan. Five for 1. After 1. Great start for Volcano, picking up that wicket early on. Superb stuff from the big left armour to dismiss a dangerous opening batter, Hamid Khan, who often gets away to a bit of a flyer. Beautiful conditions in the background. There's a big football ground. Then you got the Sheikh Zayed Cricket Stadium, Abu Dhabi. Nice, beautiful evening. Pleasant as well. Come here and you can enjoy. Back live and ready to go. Good stuff here. That's a good start. And you got Mohammad Rashid officiating at the bowler's end at the moment. Young and at the same time very professional and experienced umpires, Mr. Rashid and Mr. Harry. Rohit is the third umpire. Big shot, it's gone straight up. This is surely a chance here. And it's been put down. Can you believe it? Oh dear, oh dear. The chance was created And Shahan Akram gets away with it. That ball just got a little big on him, just perhaps stopped a wee bit in the surface. Oh dear. You can't be dropping such chances when you're playing against Karwan Cricket Club. They're such a powerful side. They really bat almost till number 11, I would say. So many good all-rounders, heavy top six. You've got to take your chances. If you are to really compete. Nice drive here, straight to mid-off. Six for one round the wicket. Looks to force it off the back foot. Not really getting it through. Impressive stuff here from the opening bowlers of Volcano. They should have had the wicket of Shahan Akram. Unfortunately, that drop chance may go on to hurt them. But right now, they are in control. 6 for 1. Upish. Outside edge. This time taken. So Zohaib Khan goes. Lovely outswinger, swinging away from his off stump, and he had a big go at that one. Let's have a look at the replay. Oh, it was a pretty ordinary shot. And finally taken at third man. It's a dream start here for Volcano Sports Academy. They've got rid of both the openers. Zohaib Khan departs now for 1. It's 6 for 2, Karwan. Really, it's a great start here from the opening bowlers. Saifullah Noor and now Ali, really impressive. Could have had 3 wickets. Shahan Akram will consider himself very, very lucky to be still out there. A good delivery. Pushed away on the offside. And a quick single. That's good running. 7 for 2 after 2. Karwan. Seven for 2. Saifullah Noor will continue here from the far end. Excellent delivery. That's where you want a ball with the brand new ball, and that's where you need the experience as well to utilize the conditions to pitch the ball on a length around off stump. And if there is something off the surface, you give yourself the best chance with a brand new ball. That's what exactly he's done so far. Tall bowler, he's got very good release as well. That wrist is right behind the ball. Goes a bit fuller. Played with an open face to deepest gully on the offside. But the idea is right. He's pitching the ball up. He's giving the ball to swing. Giving the chance to this new ball to really swing. Fantastic stuff. Karwan, they got to be careful here. They just need to build a partnership, get into some sort of rhythm here. Big shot on the onside. Not quite timing it. Will be a couple for the Shamu. Wants to break shackles. I mentioned earlier on there's quite a thick coverage of grass on this surface, so the odd ball just perhaps holding a wee bit in the surface. And stroke makers, when they look to hit the ball hard, sometimes you just go through the shot a little too early, and just enough to miss time. Big shot again. He's heaved that on the leg side, and has it gone all the way? We'll have to wait for the umpire signal. That's a biggie. That's the first maximum of the innings from Etesham. Not a really a bad delivery. It was just about that short of length and picked up on the onside by Etesham. He's trying to put the pressure back on the bowler here, which is what you want as a batter. You can't just get into that survival mode and just look to survive. Why not take that aggressive option in a T20 game? Try to come back with few counter attacking strokes. That was one of them. Perfect delivery there from Saf. He's made that necessary adjustment of going perhaps a yard fuller, and why not? That's what you want. He was on that back of a length delivery on a slow pitch, and it was heaved away on the leg side. Immediately makes that adjustment, goes a yard fuller, attack the stumps. Wonderful comeback from Saifullah Noor. Oh, gives him the charge. There's a big shout as well. The umpire has been put under pressure, and he signals there was nothing off the bat. Let's have a look. Giving him the charge. That's excellent bit of umpiring. Really was superb from Harry. He was put under pressure. But I think it just brushed the back pocket. Top class umpiring there. 15 for 2 after 3. Oh, excellent delivery again. And a shy at the bowler's end. The fielding looks sharp. The ground fielding, they look really good. Only one blemish in the field so far. That was the drop chance of Shahan Akram. But that happens. That can happen in the game. You got to stay switched on. Looking to make inroads here into this middle order. Oh, it's a big shot. It's gone high. It's a difficult chance. It's taken. Can you believe it? It's an absolute stunner here. I think it was Zaman Khan paddling back. Beautiful change of pace. Disguised him. And have a look at the camera work as well. He was in all sorts of circling around the ball, and what a catch at the end. Initially, it didn't look quite settled, to be honest, but then he was able to pull out that big stretch. Big bucket hands, 3 down for 16. What a start here for Volcano. Picking up 3 wickets. That brings Adeep Usmani, the tall right-hander, in early at number 5. He's got a big role to play here. He's got to really steady the ship here. Fine cricketer, Adeep Usmani. Two wickets for the young fast bowler. He's got his tail up, steaming in. Offside off stump. Swinging away, and it's been given as a wide. What a start here for Volcano. They've been superb in terms of bowling the right length for this surface. And it has worked brilliantly for them. They'll be hoping now that they can make those inroads into this middle order. 3 down for 17, in deep trouble, Karwan. A beautiful drive and almost got it back onto the stumps. A chance as well. It's all happening in the middle. They've gone for that quick single. The throw struck Shahan Akram while he was looking to complete the run. Nothing intentional from him to get into line. It was just pure incident. It was Zaman Khan who took a brilliant catch. Get rid of Hitisham at mid-off. Again, looking for quick single. They need to just come up a few yards to stop that single. You can't afford to give that easy single away, because you want to build up that extra pressure. Oh, good delivery again. Challenging the off stump. That's what you want as a new bowler on a surface which is just doing enough. A thick coverage of grass. There is a little bit of moisture underneath this surface. No real demons, but The odd ball just holding up in the surface. Hands hitting through the line, especially down the ground, will be difficult on this surface. Again, chipped away and did that carry. Adeeb Usmani living dangerously. In that process, they pick up a couple of runs. It's all happening here at the Tolerance Oval. 4 overs done, 21 for 3. Twenty-one for 3 after 4 overs. First sign of spin. Wasim Anwar into the attack here. Very useful. All round packages. Wasim can bat anywhere in the top 4 5. Give you those 4 overs with the left arm spin. Nicely played. On the offside will just be a single. Abu Dhabi Capital Cup 2025 live and exclusive from Tolerance Oval here in Abu Dhabi. And just an amazing occasion. Wonderful broadcast as well. Great pictures. Lovely graphics. Keeping you posted. Nice start here from Wasim. His job will be to keep it tight. I'm touch surprised. They brought in the spinner so early. Still it's a new ball. You got 3 wickets early. You would want to continue with the pace bowlers and try and sneak in 1, possibly 2 wickets. Go for that kill. They've gone with spin here. Is it a chance? Well, they are celebrating. Adeeb Usmani is walking. And the 2 umpires are getting together well. I think it's a fair catch. It's a clean catch. Because, oh yes, that's superb. There was no doubt about it. That's a superb take. Can you believe it? Karwan Cricket Club are in deep trouble. 4 down for 22. Well, that bowling change has brought a wicket, and that has brought the captain of Karwan to the middle. Wazam Ayat, the left-hander. A lot of responsibility on his shoulders. 4 down for 22. Quite a bit of trouble here. Goes for that sweep. Outside leg stump. And it's been given as a wide. He's got to be careful. He's got that fielder at short fine. And there is quite a bit of space between him and deep square leg. If he comes onto the pads, Mozum will look to play that sweep shot. Nicely defended. 5 done. 23 for 4, Karwan. Twenty-three for 4 after 5 overs. More spin here from Volcano Sports Academy. This is the last over of the field restrictions as well. Power play. Nicely bowled. Superb length there. He's just started off round the wicket, looking to bowl at the stumps. I reckon that short cover will be in play on this track. Just the slowness of the surface, especially if you drive early. We saw that with Adib Usmani, although he was caught at backward point, but certainly ball is not quite coming onto the bat, especially when you're looking to play well and out in front of you. That's where you can get into trouble. Player like Moazzam Ayad, someone who likes to play late, won't really find it hard enough. He's not that sort of player who will look to hit those big shots. He is someone who understands his role, and his role is right now working the ball into the gaps and try and bat deep as possible. If a bad ball comes along, he will look to punish. No! Can you believe it? He's picked out square leg. Karwan, they are falling like a pack of cards. Fine catch in the deep. Diving forward, never easy. 5 down for 24. That's the end of the skipper. Five down for 24. If you're just tuning in, Karwan Cricket Club won the toss and decided to bat first. And they are right now up against A really good and inspired Volcano bowling attack. They got their backs to the walls here, trying to fight out from this situation. Well, that brings in a very, very talented all-rounder. Sanjay Pahal in at number 7. Nice punch. Good bit of work on the offside. Unbelievable stuff here from Volcano. 5 wickets for just 24 runs. Can they bowl them out? At this stage, they can think of getting them bowled out somewhere around 80, 90, 100. They will take that. Karwan, well, they got still a lot of batting to come. When you have Sanjay Pahal at 7, you got the likes of Hosama bin Tanveer at 8. That's a strong batting lineup. They've lost 5. That's a concern. And inside 6 overs. Fantastic over. Just one of the over and a wicket. 6 done. 24 for 5, Karwan. Beautifully bowled by Wasim and when pushed away on the onside. Shan Akram, he's got to realize now. He's got to look to bat 20 overs here. This is as simple as it can get. He's been offered a chance as well. And he's got some clean strikers of the ball. One is right now alongside him, Sanjay Pahal. If he can get going, you got Osama bin Tanveer as well. But he's got to be the mainstay. He's got to bat right through this innings to give themselves a chance to score a decent total. False start. Nothing serious. Wasim just pulling out. Something wasn't quite right. Not a good delivery and well left there. Didn't want to flirt with danger. Play that square cut early on in the innings. That's nicely bowled by Wasim once again. Attacking those stumps. That's the key. They've bowled a very good length for this surface. And all started with the fast bowlers, now spinners. They're doing a mighty fine job. Sanjay Pahal gets off the mark on the 7th delivery, pushed away on the offside. All they need to do is right now to preserve wickets, but they got to go at a decent rate as well. Okay, and played away on the offside. Sent back just 2 of the over, 7 done. 26 for 5. 26 for 5 after 7. Manan to continue. He's been mighty impressive in his first over. Volcano Sports Academy. They're the home side. They played a lot of cricket here at this venue, so they understand the conditions. Sometimes when, especially, you come from other states like Dubai and Ajman, it does take a little bit of time to understand the conditions, especially the surface. That's excellent running between the wickets. That's what you want at this stage of the game. A rotation of strike on regular basis to get some momentum into this innings. Nicely bowled. 9 of 15 deliveries for Shahan. Sanjay Pal on 2. Their current rate is under 4. Can you imagine such a strong batting lineup struggling? Wonderful conditions here at the Tolerance Oval, and it's always great to really watch cricket in this part of the world, in the capital of United Arab Emirates. Nicely played by Sanjay Pahal. He's such a powerful striker of the ball. That was just a push, and it all was almost got away from that fielder. Couple of runs here for Sanjay. If he can get his eye in, he can cause a lot of trouble with his clean ball striking. Looks to play that big shot. Doesn't quite really find the sweet spot. End of 8 overs. 33 for 5. Forced off the back foot from Sanjay Pahal. Fine sweeper on the offside. Both these spinners, they've been mighty impressive. No real loose deliveries on offer. They've really worked well as a pair. Relentless pressure from both hands. That's why they've picked up 5 wickets. He was looking to turn it on the onside. On a slow pitch, sometime it can be a tricky option because it can bring that leading edge into play. That's a lot better from Shahan. A good bit of work as well. Just looking to get forward and punch it down the ground. They got to find a way to target someone. Try and get a big over. Couple of big overs just to shift the momentum. Because at this rate, they will really struggle to get to 150. Current rate will take them past 120. Will that be enough on this surface? Time will tell. Even to get to 120, they will have to keep wickets in hand. Batting hasn't been as easy as you might think out there in the surface, in the middle. Wasim Anwar, 1 for 7 in 2.5 overs. That goes to show how well he's bowled. Nicely played. In the gap for a single on the offside. 9 overs done, 37 for 5. Went on to continue. Once again, getting that extra bit of kick off the service. Shahan Akram was looking to turn it on the onside. He's looking pretty keen to work the ball. He's got to be careful with that leading edge, the slowness of the track. You can easily get sucked into closing the face a little early. That's a very good delivery. And have a look at the work on the offside. Excellent bit of fielding at backward point. Really keeping the pressure on these bowlers from Volcano. They're not allowing this pair to really get going. Played away on the offside. Chase on. Excellent bit of work there. Sliced away from Sanjay Paul. Not quite timing it. An excellent effort to really pull the ball in. Not great running between the wickets though. Just couple taken. I thought there was an opportunity to take another single. Big shot from Sanjay Paul. And when he hits the ball, it's a stay hit. It's out of here. Magnificent strike. First big hit from Sanjay Paul. That was in the slot from Manan. He's just a magnificent striker of the ball. Such a muscular individual. Look at those forearms. Strong shoulders. He's a wonderful, wonderful striker of the ball. Pushed away to deep long on for a single. 10 overs done and dusted. At halfway stage, we are 47 for 5, Karwan. 47 for 5. Seaman were continuing here. Mighty impressive. 1 for 8 for him. Can they dislodge Sanjay Patel? He certainly looked the best batter from Karwan so far. He's someone who can change the course of this game in just few overs. We saw that big six in the last over. Little fumble. That's not good. Can't afford to be sloppy in the outfield. And just 50 up for Karwan. Much too late to their delight after they won the toss and opted to bat first. Again, nicely bowled. Picking up 5 wickets, Volcano. They can't afford to just get into that mindset that, okay, we got this game in our bag. That'll be a huge mistake, I would say, if they just get stuck into that sort of mindset. I'm sure they will not. But, you know, if this pair can stay in the middle for another 4 or 5 overs, and then you got Osama and Tanveer to come in, they can cause few troubles. Stylishly played on the offside. 11 overs done, 51 for 5, Karwan. Oh, look at that delivery. Just gripped in the surface into his last over. Manan, 1 for 18. The previous over, Sanjay Patel took him down for 6 over long on. The one delivery slightly fuller and he pounced. So he's got to be mindful of that. Real pressure on Shahan Akram here. 14 of 27. Not able to get the ball off the square on regular basis. That's good from him. Takes a single. $52 for 5. Looks to play that big shot. And has he gone all the way? Yes. That's the confirmation from the umpire. How beautifully he hit that. Such a powerful player. Just fly slightly on the fuller side. That's all he wants. Second maximum for Sanjay Pahal. He goes again. And he goes the distance. What a strike. That was the best of the lot. So all of a sudden, that counter attack coming from Sanjay Pahal. Back-to-back sixes. That ball is just disappeared. And they're waiting for someone to throw it back. 64 for 5. Well, they got that ball back, which is the good news. Manan, up till this point, he's done a magnificent job, but Sanjay Pahal taking a liking to him. He's hit him for 3 sixes so far. Goes again. And the result, same. Once again, it's another biggie. Sanjay Pahal is really turning on the heat here. Huge over. 19 of this over. Fazal Manan finishes with expensive figures. Sanjay Pahal really getting into it now. 70 for 5 after 12. $70 for 5 after 12. More spin. Mohammad Irshad. Interesting choice at this stage. Because Sanjay Pahal is taking a liking, especially to the left arm spin of Manan. And Irshad has got his work cut out. If he doesn't get it right, tell you what, it's going to be tonked around the park. Full toss. Hit hard. Got away with it. Sanjay Pahal is such a dangerous player. That current rate is creeping up, which is a good sign. That's what happens when you have quality strikers of the ball in the middle. That's good from Shahan Akram as well. He's got to feed the strike to Sanjay Pahal as much as possible. He's going to be looking to play. He'll be looking to play those big shots, Sanjay Pahal. He's been very, very thoughtful so far, the way he's gone about things. Working the ball into the gaps, waiting for something in his arc. It's been a control innings from Pahal. Full toss, eased away on the offside and eased away for 4. Now was a hit me ball. This time Shahan Akram breaks the shackles for himself. That was a bit of a throwdown, full toss. All he had to do was find the gap, which he did. Volcano for doing a great job. This partnership is beginning to hurt them. Nicely fielded. 13 overs done. 78 for 5. $78 for 5 after 13 overs. Partnership looking really good for Karwan. And they'll be hoping that they can stay right till the end, especially Sanjay Pahal. Flat and hard, chance put down. Unbelievable. It's a huge moment in the game. Sanjay Pahal miscuing one, hitting straight to long off. And it's been put down. What a let off. Absolutely made a meal of it. And I think, well, he may need some medical assistance. We'll take a short break and we'll be back once the play resumes. Back live after a short delay. Sanjay Pahal is on strike. Dropped first delivery. Now he pushes one on the offside for a single. So couple of drop chances from Volcano. Shahan Akram was dropped early when he was on 2. Now Sanjay Pahal dropped on 39. Two big moments in the game. Especially Sanjay Pahal, he can really turn it on and hurt them. So is Shahan Akram, who's playing a sheet anchor role. 80 for 5. Bit of a recovery here from these two. Oh, nicely hit on the offside. Brilliant fielding. Oh, desperate effort. That ricochet may have gone on to the ropes. Not quite sure. I think the fielder has done well. Intelligent stuff here from Sanjay Pal. He knows that he needs to wait for something in his arc. He's got enormous range. At the moment, he can afford to work the good deliveries into the gaps. Stylishly played from Shahan Akram. 84 for 5 after 14 overs. Nicely played on the offside. Partnership looking really promising from a Karwan team's point of view. Zaman into the attack. He is a useful cricketer. Taken a brilliant catch early on. Can he get a breakthrough here? Heaved away on the leg side. Doesn't quite beat the fielder. So clearly there are signs from Sanjay Pal that he really wants to break free. Another slow delivery. That's nicely bowled by Saman. Played away towards mid-on. I think he will be just looking to occupy the crease and give the strike back to Sanjay Pal, but one feels that it's time for Shahan Akram to also get going. 5 overs to come after this one. They'll be targeting that 150, if not more. So both hands, they need to go now. Nice recovery from these two. Now they will have to push hard and aim for that 150 mark. It's a big slog on the onside and all the way. So finally, Shahan Akram making his intentions clear and picked the slow one really well. Big boundary towards that part of the ground. Over mid wicket, he goes 94 for 5 after 15 overs. A magnificent hit. Ninety-four for 5. Ali brought back into the attack. He was pick of the bowlers with the new ball alongside Saiful and Noor. So they got 2 overs of him, 2 overs of Saiful and Noor. That makes it 19. All they need to get just 1 over out of the way. Ideally, they would love to pick up a wicket of Sanjay Pahal and try and get that over out of the way before it gets deep into the innings. Full toss on the pads. He will feel like he just missed out on an opportunity to do more with that delivery. Nicely played on the offside from Shahan. Excellent partnership from these two. A slice of luck as well. 2 drop chances, but sometimes you need to ride your luck. Exactly what they've done. On 46, Sanjay Pahal of 32 deliveries. Heaves that one on the onside and is taken at square leg. Excellent bit of bowling from the young fast bowler. Sanjay Pahal has been done with a wonderful change of pace. He was deceived with that length and that leg cutter. An excellent catching on that occasion. Much needed important breakthrough. Sanjay Pahal goes for 46, a well-made 46 from the all-rounder. 6 down for 96 Karwan. Vassali Shah, another very good all-rounder, very good striker of the ball, comes out to bat. A fantastic striker of the ball. round the wicket, looking to really cramping for room. Leg bias is the signal from the umpire. It's been a very, very impressive spell from this youngster. Just when they were looking to really accelerate, they've lost that wicket. Nicely played. Excellent bit of placement from Shahan. Pick up a couple. 99 for 6 after 16 overs. $99 for 6 after 16 overs. Wes Alisha and Shahan Akram in the middle. Wes Alisha, we all know how good a striker of the ball he is. Saiful Noor back into the attack. A superb opening spell, and his job is not done. He's got a very important job to do here. $99 for 6. If he bowls well here, remaining 1.5 overs, they can restrict them to somewhere around 130. I think they will take that. Down the leg side, wide delivery on that occasion. $100 up for Karwan, 100 for 6. Not the kind of performance they were after when they won the toss. Skipper Moazzamayat said somewhere around 180. Quick bouncer. He looks at the square leg umpires. Harry, and that's been called one off the over. Again, trying to heave that one on the onside, and they get through for a single. It's going to be buys, one feels. Yeah, that's the signal from the umpire. Two runs so far, 3 deliveries. That's all good at this stage. All they need is damage control. Do not leak boundaries. Still Hussain bin Tanveer to come. So they bat really, really deep. Round the wicket. Oh, what a good take by the wicketkeeper. Absolutely stunning. Diving away on the leg side. And this will tell us a bit more about that delivery. It was swinging down the leg side, and have a look at that. top class work from the wicketkeeper. Certainly saves a boundary there. Saifullah Noor with prodigious inward movement. He's just got to be a little more towards that off stump. Worked away. They're coming back for the second. This is going to be tight. Well, he's given him. Mohammad Rashid at square leg raises his finger. Looking to get the strike back. Excellent bit of work in the deep. Ran in, picked it up with one hand. A strong throw. And look at the umpire, Rashid. He was in great position to give that one. Yeah. Technically pretty solid stuff there from the umpire. 7 down for 103. $103 for 7. Shahan Akram just got run out, so back-to-back wickets here for Volcano. Getting rid of both the set batters. First Sanjay Pahal and then Shahan Akram. So it's a good period of play for them. Uzamu bin Tanveer wrapped on the pads. Sneaks through for a leg bye. What can they do? Both of them. It's not the kind of surface where you can come and straight away start playing big shots. It's a surface which really challenges your technique. It's going to be hard work. Where's Alisha? Slow delivery. It's gone miles up in the air. And it falls in no man's land. $17 overs done. 106 for 7. Into the last 3 overs. What a good Yorker. He surprised Huzama with Tanveer with that length and inward movement. $106 for 7. 17 more legitimate deliveries remaining in the innings. How far they can go here. Launches one on the onside. And he's got all of it. What a strike from Huzama bin Tanveer. He's picked the slow delivery. And he's Smashed it over mid wicket. Kept his head down as well. He's a dangerous player. That's a very good hit. Couple of these and they can realistically look to get somewhere around 140. Big swing across the line. Gets beaten. Or down the leg side. This time it's given as a wide. Too far down the leg side. The idea was right. Just trying to cramp him for room. Gives him the charge again, misses. I think Hosama, he just needs to settle in. Perhaps look to hit through cover, hit down the ground straight as possible. And that's what he was shadow batting after getting beaten. Good to see. Vas also wanders down the pitch and having a word with his partner. Might come on, watch the ball closely and try play straight. This time it's gone through. It's going to be a boundary as well, plus the wide. So 5 runs added to the total. This is absolute bonus at this stage. Really, it is. He can go with that wide Yorker as well. That's the second time in this over. He's really gone down the leg side. They've done a magnificent job. You don't want to be spoiling the party just at the end. Slow delivery. It's a bit of a top edge and it's taken. So Husama bin Tanveer falls for the trap. It was another back of a hand. Slow one, beautifully disguised. Length was perfect. The line was just about perfect as well, and a great result. Another one by Sadas, 7 down for 118. Sam Khan comes out to the middle, works that one on the onside. Will keep the strike. 18 overs done. 119 for 8. Saiful Ulanur round the wicket. Brilliant delivery. That was a superb Yorker. A stunning delivery. And I think he's got rid of it. This is going to be interesting replay. Whether he's bowled him. Well, he's certainly walking off. Let's have a look round the wicket. It was a superb in-swinging Yorker. And it was brilliant work by the wicket-keeper. Stunning to get a run out. Great work. 9 down Karwan. 119 on the board. $119 for 9. 18.1 overs. Saiful Ulanur is bowled superbly well here. The last man in the verge of getting bowled out. Oh, good delivery. Little bit of seam movement. Trying to get through his overs pretty quickly as well. What a performance coming in from Volcano today. Oh, it's a no ball. He's just overstepped the mark. He can target those stumps early on here. Can afford to target those stumps. It's a free hit for Salim. Can he make use of it? Oh, walked away fine. That's a wonderful shot. A wonderful result as well. Runs are hard to come by. This could be vital. It's not the easiest surface one can think of. They got some very good bowlers, Karwan. They will really fight hard to defend this total. I can assure you that. So we got plenty to look for in this game. Slow delivery played away on the offside. Will just be a single. Round the wicket to the right hander. Full toss. Hits it straight to extra cover. Sam, not known for his batting, but will certainly fancy himself to hit a few boundaries. Another good delivery. It's been a very, very impressive spell from Saiful Ulanur. Comes to an end. 4 overs, 1 for 24. 125 for 9 after 19. Sliced away. And in between those two fielders, one of them will cut that one off. It's the big hard hitting Ulam Murtaza there. Into the last over. Just 5 more deliveries remaining. It's really crucial that they can get a boundary or two here. Again, heaved away. And all the way. Can you believe it? What a strike here from Salim. Exactly what this situation demands. And what a strike. Clears his front leg and heaves that one away. On the onside. All the way for 6. 133 now. Watch out. Is it going to be enough? Time will tell, but certainly they've got something to bowl at. It's not the easiest surface. Lovely delivery. Good comeback here from Zaman. He's got to stay around that off stump. You don't want to be straying onto that middle and leg stump, because he'll be looking to once again heave it on the leg side. Another wide down the leg side. They were really struggling at one stage. Five for 25. It's been a decent recovery. Again goes aerial, and this time it's taken. So finally, this innings comes to an end. That's a replay. Beautifully caught at long on. Zaman picks up his first wicket. 134 all out in 19.4 overs. Karwan Cricket Club after winning the toss. They'll be disappointed with this batting performance, but they got plenty of opportunities later on with the ball. They got to create those opportunities and try and defend this total. On the other end, Volcano will go into that innings break with full of confidence. .134 all out. Karwan, that's the batting card. Zoeb went early for 1-2 for Hamid Khan, 35 for Shahan Akram. He hung around for a long time with Sanjay Pahal, who was the top scorer, 46 of 33. Nothing much to really talk about that middle order and the top order. They fell apart. Awais Ali Shah ran out for 2 as well. Hussaima hit a good lusty blow before he was dismissed. 13 useful runs there from Salman Salim. 16 extras to help them get to 134. As far as the bowling is concerned, Volcano Sports Academy, Saif Al Noor was brilliant, and Azaz Ali 4 for 25, 1 wicket each for the spinners. Wasim Anwar economical, brilliant, 37 runs. Fazal Manan, he was taken in that over by Sanjay Pahal, but he bowled particularly well. And then Zaman picking up a wicket as well, and in the middle you got Irshad and Kalimullah also bowling economically, over each for them. 135 is the target for Volcano when they come out to chase. Well, we will dive into the short little break, and we'll be back with the run chase. Welcome back for the run chase of Volcano Sports Academy against Karwan Cricket Club. Early on, Karwan won the toss and decided to bat first. 134 all out. A magnificent bowling performance coming in from the bowlers of Volcano Sports Academy. The umpires striding out to the middle. Mr. Harry and Muhammad Rashid. Harry on the right, Rashid on the left. They've done a fine job. Well, Karwan, they've got some seriously good bowlers. Can they make some inroads early on, especially with the new ball? They will have to pick up wickets. The likes of Sanjay Pahal, Husama bin Tanveer, Uwais Ali Shah, Sayam Khan. Got options. And this surface is not as simple as it might sound sitting up in your lounge room. It could be a tricky run chase. We'll have to find out soon. Openers, they got their work cut out here. It's a difficult sort of surface to get going. We have seen in the first innings the odd ball just stopping a wee bit. That's all it takes. Wasim Anwar is a good stroke maker. Left-hander. Can he get going? Wonderful conditions here at the Tolerance Oval, Abu Dhabi Capital Cup 2025, match number 9. And Volcano Sports Academy chasing 135 on a pitch which is offered plenty, especially for the fast bowlers with the new ball. He's asking for the center, and we are all in readiness to start off the second innings. Wonderful occasion, as always, here in the capital of United Arab Emirates. Husama bin Tanveer with a brand new ball. A wonderful bowler. Husama has got the pace. Bowls in early 140s. That is serious pace, and he'll be bending his back. Husama is sharp. He does hit the bat hard as well. Got that wonderful hard length where he operates. Down the leg side, and a brilliant take by the wicketkeeper. Wide is the signal from the umpire. First runs on board for Volcano. Kalimullah and Wasim Anwar, the two openers. They must get off to a solid start, Volcano. Just to take the sting out of this run chase. They need not the most aggressive start, but they need a solid start. There's going to be pressure on Karwan to restrict this total. In swinger down the leg side. Did it brush something on the way through? He was up for that appeal, Husama. He thought maybe some bat involved. But anyways, it was dropped. Not quite the right sort of line. His stock delivery is the outswinger to the right-hander and in-swinger to the left-hander. But he's got to start from that 4th and 5th stump channel and straighten it down the line. And then he'll give himself the chance to hit him on the pads or go through the defenses. Right now he's a bit leg side-ish, Husama. Goes round the wicket. I would have liked to see him continue from that end over the wicket angle, but different tactics here. Leg bias is the signal. It's going to be change of strike. Kalimullah on strike now. There is that wide-ish second slip. He'll be looking to swing the ball away from him. Another one comes into the cordon. Oh, can you believe it? It's a horrible delivery, to say the least. Really swinging down the leg side, Usama bin Tanveer. Really lost it. 5 wides. Just absolute bonus. Good delivery on that occasion. Six for none. Osama bin Tanveer really steaming in. Wonderful outswinger and a dot ball to finish. That's more the length, that's more the line where you would want to operate on consistent basis. 6 for none after one. Six for none after that opening over of Osama bin Tanveer. Oh, nice drive. First up. And it's just found the fielder on the offside. That was struck nicely. It's a no ball as well. Just overstepping the mark there, Salim. That's a free hit. That's a bit of a bonus. Salman Salim operating here. Free hit for Wasim. He slices that one on the offside. That's a boundary. So an expensive start here for Salman Salim. Hint of swing there. Wasn't really a convincing blow from Wasim. Lost his shape a bit, but so he's trying to hit it as hard as he can. Finds a boundary. $11 for none. Off to a bit of a flyer here. He goes again. And he's found the gap once again. So back-to-back boundaries here for Wasim Anwar. A little bit of room offside off stump from Salman and thrashed away. He does like to play in that area. Wasim 15 for none. Back-to-back boundaries here for Wasim. Again in that area. This time it's taken. Husama bin Tanveer takes the catch. And it's the breakthrough Karwan desperately were hoping for. Offside off stump. Twice he got 2 boundaries. This time he sliced it to gully. Good catch by Husama. That's the replay. Good hands from Husama. Good camera work as well. A breakthrough for Karwan. Volcano Sports Academy, 15 for 1. $15 for 1.3 overs. Important breakthrough. They should give him confidence. Sayyid Salman. Another no ball. Down the leg side, tucked away for a couple. Got to really find that rhythm here. Twice in this over. He's overstepped the mark. He's getting nice shape here. Salman Salim. He's got to find that rhythm. It's going to be a free hit for Ibrar Sheikh. Technically pretty solid. Comes in at number 3 for VSA. Oh, it's another no ball. This is getting a bit too tough here for Salim. Seriously, he's got to identify what's wrong with his run-up at the moment. He's just checking with the umpire again how far over he was. Third no ball. Can Ibrar take advantage now? Previous delivery was a wonderful Yorker. He's gone for 13. He's picked up a wicket, but those no balls are not helping his cause. It's a full toss. It's straight to Wes on the offside. They managed to sneak through for a single, but opportunity was there for Ibrar to do more with that delivery. Runs are not going to be very easy to come by on this surface, so you've got to take those opportunities, especially on a free hit like this. Good outswinger. He's got the ability to move that new ball. Fine young bowler. Just struggle in his opening over, which is quite natural. Sometime your rhythm is not quite up. You bowl a couple of no balls and you then feel the pressure. It can happen to the best. But he's got potential with the ball. There's no doubt about it. He's got the ability to move the ball. Good action. Just like that. Oh, there's a confusion. And he slips over, and that is going to be a goner. Ibrar Sheikh lost his footing. He was looking for that quick single. Look at that. Played away towards gully. Once again, it's good work there. And then he just lost his footing, and by that time, he had no hope of getting back. Disaster for Volcano Sports Academy, and Ibrar Sheikh departs early. Run out. 20 for 2 after 2 overs. Uzama back over the wicket to the left-hander. Shan Dilshan, fine left-hander, technically pretty solid. They've lost 2 early wickets. One through a mix-up in the last over, a run out. That's the last thing you want as a batting unit. And that is part and parcel of the game as well. So, got to move on here. These two got to get a partnership going before it gets tough. They lost 5 wickets early on, Karwan, but they were batting first, so they had the luxury of just taking their time because they were batting first, no scoreboard pressure. But when you're chasing, it's a different ball game. You lose a couple of wickets, you go through a tight period of play, that scoreboard pressure can really get to you. Oh, another mix-up. It's all happening here so far. Eventful stuff. Looking to play that pull shot. Not quite timing it. They managed to sneak through for a single, but it's all happening here. Uzama bin Tanveer. Can he get a wicket here? Mazumayat will be hoping that he strikes. There are 2 slips. Genuine pace bowler. Deep Usmani and Shah Akram pretty close together. Oh, close to that outside edge. I would like those 2 to be a bit wider. This is just about perfect. Yeah. This is now they're getting pretty close. I don't like that. What happens if an outside edge goes to even one of them? The other one will feel like it's close to him. He goes for it. That's where the confusion can be caused. Very, very close together. They need to be a bit more wide from each other. Lovely couple of deliveries there from Osama. Kalimullah struggling to pick up that movement. In swinger. And the umpire says no. It was beautifully bowled, but it was swinging down the leg side. Umpire Rashid there. Let's have a look. That's an excellent call from the umpire, because that middle and off stump was visible and that was swinging a long way down the leg side. 3 overs done, 22 for 2. Good bit of work on the offside. It's all happening. Karwan, they're looking to create opportunities here in this batting lineup. One feels they're feeling the pressure. Lost 2 wickets at the moment against a high-class attack. They're just looking a little vulnerable. And they need a sense of calmness here in the middle. They're not chasing a huge total. Uppish, safe enough. Not quite timing it. Come back for the second. Looking to drive on the up there. Driving on this surface is not easy. What we have seen so far. Poor shot. Going across the line was not a good option. Beautifully bowled though from Salman. Angled it across. Genuine outswinger. He's looked impressive. Apart from those no balls, he's got the ball to do just enough of the seam and in the air as well. Lovely delivery, and he's got the nick. Super fast bowling there from Salman Salim. Have a look at that one. Genuine outswinger. And the wicketkeeper does the rest. 3 down for 25. Volcano Sports Academy in deep trouble here, chasing 135. We got a game on our hands here, viewers. They're absolutely jubilant, and why not? "24 for 3. In comes Zaman. He's got a very, very important role to play here. Can he steady the ship here for his side? Desperately need a partnership. Nicely tucked away on the onside. That's a lot better. Coming back for the second. All they need a partnership here. Can't afford to keep on losing wickets. That required rate is not a problem. It's still under 7. So they can afford to take time here, get through this new ball. One good partnership of 60, 70. That should get them over the line. Tight in defense. A wonderful over from Salman. 4 done. 26 for 3. Osama given another over, swinging away from that off stump channel. That's good captaincy, having a slip in as well for the left-hander. He's got the ability to move the ball both ways. From this angle, he's got the ability to straighten it down the line. There's a slip in place. Shahani's got his work cut out here. Oh, dropped. Dropped by the wicketkeeper, and it's gone for 4. Oh, genuine. Diving away, and he was late on it. And those expressions from Ghuzama and Shahan tells you a story. Chance goes bagging here. Dilshan, nervous here, feeling the pressure, poking at a delivery full. Got the outside edge and dropped. It's all happening here at the Tolerance Oval. Abu Dhabi Capital Cup. It's alive and kicking. This time it's a no ball on a run out opportunity here. Absolute chaos in the middle. There you go. Another one goes. Absolute drama in the middle here. This will tell us what actually happened. Chipped straight to Abbas Ali Shah, who has a shy at the stumps. And then it was Ghuzama who does the trick. It's Zaman who departs. Run out. Eventful over. A drop catch on the previous delivery. Then a run out. No ball and a run out. Another no ball. Dilshan heaves that one away on the onside for a boundary. It's another no ball, so the free hit will stay. It's all happening here. Not quite out of the middle of the bat, but runs are very precious and hard to come by. So back-to-back no balls for Uzama after a drop catch. No ball, chipped it straight to square leg, was caught. That process. Zaman got run out. Next delivery, free hit goes for 4. Another free hit. This time he doesn't quite latch onto that one. Leg buys. Signal from the umpire. Lovely delivery and nicely played by Azaz Ali. Early on, he was pick of the bowlers. The ball, he's got a job to do here with the bat. Wazamayaz really attacking here. 2 slips in place. I would like to see a short mid wicket in place as well. And exactly what I was referring to. He's got that mid wicket in place. Now he can attack the stumps. Oh, lovely outswinger. Just open him up there. He's got to look to play as straight as possible early on here and get through these 2 deliveries from Husama and take it from there. 4 down for 38. We got a game on our hands here. This is going to be very, very tight. Lovely. Again, top delivery from Husama. He's making the ball talk here. This is outstanding. Brilliant, brilliant delivery. Oh, again. Has he got the neck? Yes, he has. That was always on the cards. Couple of lovely outswingers. And he finally gets his man with a little feather top delivery. Not a great technique. Opening up to the outswinger. That right shoulder coming around. Got squared up. Necked off. 5 down. Volcano Sports Academy in deep trouble. 38 for 5 after 5. 38 for 5. Similar sort of stuff. That batting card in comparison to Karwan, they were 5 for 25 early on. Can they have that sort of recovery? Now that 135 looks a long way off. He's getting the ball to Jag, and it's another run out here. Well. They've gone with that appeal. What happened there? Well, let's have a look at the replay. All sorts of confusion in running between the wickets. We had already 2 run outs. That's a good decision from the umpire. Well, the umpiring has been top class. Little bit of frustration here from Hamid Khan, but it was absolutely the right call from the umpire. He's got to make that decision in a split second, and he's made the right call. 38 for 5. "38 for 5, back live." After a short delay, there was a little bit of confusion regarding that run out, but once again, brilliant umpiring from Rashid there. And a slide and a pickup. Not quite the cleanest one from Awais Ali. They're looking really rushed. And running between the wickets, all sorts of mix-up. We have seen 2 run-outs. There's no real communication. Lack of trust, and against a good fielding side, a little bit of confusion could be your downfall. Calling got to be precise. Hamid Khan with another shy at the stumps. It's all happening here. VSA really struggling to find a way to get going here. .3 overs, 41 for 5. Oh, that has gone right through. Can you believe it? Oh, that was pretty much straightforward. Short delivery on middle leg stump. And that one just gone right through. I think it was Sayam Khan down there. An absolute bonus. for VSA. Ryan J, he's got serious responsibility here to just hang alongside Dilshan. Try and bat deep into this innings. Give themselves a chance, just like Shahan Akram and Sanjay Pahal did in the first innings. Oh, lovely. Lovely outswinger. He's bowled particularly well. Had troubles with that front foot, overstepping the mark a couple of times, but generally speaking, he's been really impressive. Bowling a relatively a full length, swinging the ball both ways. Oh, what a delivery! Absolute perfect. And that's the end of Ryan J. Playing across the line to a full length outswinger from Salman. Those stumps are shattered. So is the hopes for VSA here in this game. 6 down for 45. Six down for 45. That's the end of the power play. The field restrictions are over, but I doubt Mozamayat will push the field back. He will keep attacking them. Mohammad Irshad is the new batter. Dilshan is still out there. This is looking downhill for VSA in this game. It's going to be Sayam Khan for the first time. Round the wicket. Very good start. He's got that slingy action. He's got the ability to bowl with good heat. A wholehearted cricketer, Sayam Khan. A real wicket taker as well. He will look to mix his length. Big shout. And the finger has been raised. Looked pretty straight. Let's have a look round the wicket. Wonderful length, and that's plumb. Plumb in front. Dilshan was playing it down the wrong line. Sayam strikes. Karwan are pretty much on their way here in this game to getting the opposition bowled out. VSA 45 for 7 in tatters. .45 for 7. Sam Khan amongst the wickets in his first over. Ghulam Murtaza comes in at number 9. Can you believe it? Heaved away. First delivery for 4. That's a good shot. I'm very surprised to see Ghulam Murtaza batting so far down at number 9. He's someone who can bat anywhere in the top 4, top 5. Clean striker of the ball. Enormous ability with the bat. Can he do a miracle here for VSA? Square leg and mid wicket back. Good outswinger, but started way too wide out for stump, and it's been given. .50 for 7. Really struggling here. Slip in place. Wild swing from Ghulam Murtaza on that occasion. So he's pretty much decided to go and have a real whack. Made his intentions pretty clear. Slow delivery down the leg side. Given as a wide. Good work by the wicket keeper. It was so far down the leg side. It's turning out to be a dismal show with the bat for VSA in this game. Chasing 135 there, really made a meal of it. Some good bowling, some pretty ordinary batting, and some horrible running between the wickets. It has to be said. You can't afford to have two run outs, and that too in your top order. Swinging away, and it was a wild swing from Rashad as well. 7 done, 52 for 7. 52 for 7 after 7 overs. Salman will continue. What a good delivery. Swinging it away from the right hander. That was beautifully bowled. He's got 3 for 25 on a responsive pitch. He's bowled with good heat, hitting good areas, and he's trouble everyone with that movement, late movement. Either way, but generally he's bowled that outswinger to good effect. Another wonderful delivery. But Ghulam Murtaza has played it well with soft hands and picks up a single. $53 for 7. Well, it doesn't look good. 82 more required. They need a real miracle here. Full toss and swinging away. Ishad is someone who can hit the ball. Unorthodox. Quite aggressive and fearless as well. Abu Dhabi Capital Cup 2025. A low scoring affair. The bowlers having a big say in this game. That's a top edge and it's taken. Sam Khan takes the catch. Ishad trying to close the face of the bat, looking to work it on the onside. Another outswinger, leading edge, straight down the throat of third man. Sam Khan takes the catch. 8 down for 53. 53 for 8. Saifullah Noor comes out to bat in inside 8 overs. He would have never thought in his wild dreams as well to be batting this early. Salman Salim on the verge of picking up a fifer. He's got 2 more deliveries. He's got 2 more opportunities to pick up a wicket here. And he richly deserves. He's bowled fantastically well today. After a difficult start with a couple of no balls, he's bounced back with some wonderful hard length, that fuller length swinging away. It's going to be leg byes, slightly offline there on that occasion. Got a bit of bat on it. Now, leg byes, confirmation. From Harry. The umpiring has been wonderful. From Harry and Rashid. They've done a good job. Made some very good calls. $54 for 8. Ghulam Murtaza on strike. Lovely delivery, and he's got him. He's got a fifer here. That is a very, very special spell from a very special talent. Last ball of his spell, and have a look at that outswinger. Perfect length. Swings away late. Excellent catch from Ihtisham Haq as well. And Salman Salim picks up a fifer. 5 for 26 for the youngster. And VSA 54 for 9 on the verge of getting bowled out. $54 for 9 after 8 overs. If you're just tuning in, you may not believe what has happened. 134 all out, Karwan. And in reply, we say 54 for 9. It's all pace attack from Karwan. 5 wickets for young Salman Salim, the left armer. 5 for 26 for him. Huzaima has picked up a wicket. Sayam Khan has picked up a wicket. And there are 2 run-outs as well. Huzaima bin Tanveer brought back into the attack. Swinging away. Backing away. Having absolutely no clue. And he's got a smile on his face as well. You don't want to be coming into line against Huzaima. He's got that extra pace, so Saifullah Noor just trying to whack it, give it everything he's got, but same time he's got to protect himself. Backing away, that is the reason, and you don't blame low order batters. And there's a daylight between bat and ball. 54 for 9. Usama, he's got to bowl that in swinger full and straight at the stumps. Oh, so close to the off stump. Well, those expressions tells you, he's telling his teammates, how do I get this guy out? He's backing away, just not able to hit those stumps. Got to bowl a lot straighter here. Oh, really? He's getting a little frustrated here. He's bowled an absolute jaffer. That last one was very, very close to that off stump. It needs to be a bit more straighter. Bit more straighter. It won't be a bad idea to bowl that Yorker right at the base of middle and leg stump. 5 deliveries. Saifullah Noor is not able to lay bat to ball at the moment. He's knocked him over. Finally, he's got his man. And that's pretty much the end of the game. VSA bowled out for 54 in 9 overs. And that was the last one to go. Lovely outswinger, hitting the top of off stump. Too good for any top order, let alone Saifullah Noor. Karwan, they have managed to win this game by a huge margin of 80 runs. That's the batting card. Top scorer was Shahan Dilshan with 12. Nobody got to double figures except him. A dismal performance, an absolute horrid day for Volcano Sports Academy with the bat. 54 all out on a responsive pitch here at the Tolerance Oval against Karwan. That's the bowling card. Husama was quick, 2 for 17. 5 wickets for Salman Salim and 1 for Sayam Khan. 2 run-outs as well. Wickets kept on tumbling and they're bowled out for 54. Karwan, they won by 80 runs, a huge margin. That's the match summary of match number 9 of Abu Dhabi Capital Cup. Karwan batting first, 134 all out. Sanjay Pahal with the top score of 46, 4 wickets for Azaz Ali. In reply, 54 all out. Nothing much to talk about as far as batting is concerned. 5 wickets there for Salim and 2 wickets for Husama bin Tanveer. Karwan won by 80 runs. Well, we will dive into a short little break and we'll be back with the post-match presentation. 9 of Abu Dhabi Capital Cup 2025. It was a low scoring affair. Karwan won the toss, batting first, 134 all out inside 20 overs. The bowlers really dominated the show on a greenish tinge. And guess what? What happened in reply? The bowlers of Karwan, they done a magnificent job getting the opposition bowled out for just 54. And alongside me is our honorable match referee. He's going to present the Player of the Match award to none other than for a brilliant performance with the bat early on, 13 of 8 deliveries, quick fire runs. It's Salman Salim. Then he picked up 5 wickets for just 26 runs in his 4 overs. He was absolutely exceptional, swinging the ball both ways and picking up a fifer is always very, very special in a T20 game. A brilliant परफॉर्मेंस बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो सलमान आपको देख के बहुत खुशी हुई काफ़ी इंजरीज से फाइट करके आप आए और आज आपने बहुत आउटस्टैंडिंग परफॉर्मेंस दी है क्या कहना चाहेंगे
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम सबसे पहले तो अल्लाह ताला का शुक्र अदा करूँगा उसके बाद कारवान की मैनेजमेंट का जिन्होंने मुझे बैक करते रहे तो अब चांस मिला तो इंशाल्लाह अच्छा किया है
स्पेशली ड्यूरिंग इंजरी पीरियड बहुत डिफ़िकल्ट होता है बीइंग अ फास्ट बॉलर तो इसमें आप जो आपके पास वर्ल्ड क्लास फैसिलिटीज़ हैं कारवान स्पोर्ट्स क्लब में और वहाँ की जो कोचिंग स्टाफ है उसने यकीनन आपको बहुत हेल्प किया होगा
100% वो फिजियो ट्रेनर बाबर भाई खुद मेरे लिए प्रॉपर वो उन्होंने टाइम स्पेंड किया मेरे बेहाफ पे ऊपर से ट्रेनिंग करवाई मुझे अपने साथ रखा अराउंड कोई काफ़ी टाइम ही हो गया था तो बाकी अल्लाह ताला का जितना शुक्र अदा करूँगा
ब्रिलियंट परफॉर्मेंस ये बताएं आज की पिच के बारे में जब 134 पे आप लोग ऑल आउट हुए तो आपको क्या लग रहा था कि ये स्कोर काफ़ी होगा
बाकी बिलीव था अपनी टीम पे तो माशाल्लाह अच्छा टीम बनी हुई है हमारी तो बाबर भाई ने कॉन्फिडेंस दिया था बाहर भी कि आप इंशाल्लाह डिफेंड करोगे जितना जल्दी हो सकते ऊपर बॉल को देखें सीम एंड स्विंग करें तो इंशाल्लाह
बहुत ही शानदार परफॉर्मेंस हमने आपकी बहुत अच्छी बॉलिंग एंजॉय की है ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर द रेस्ट ऑफ द टूर्नामेंट वेल प्लेड
थैंक यू सो मच सर
That was Salman with an outstanding performance, 5 for 26, which sealed the deal for Karwan. They have won this game by a huge margin of 80 runs. That's it from the post-match presentation. It's your host Askar Khan signing off.